Hey there, fig folks. I just wanted to show you these 3D printed fruit cages I just finished printing. I made these last year in ABS and they got a little brittle in the hot summer sun. So this year I'm printing them in TPU. You can see it's like really nice and durable. I think these will last a lot longer. And I've made these little PLA clips here. I printed these in silk PLA so that they'll be chewy, so you can kind of bend them open. And what I'm going to do is clip just one side here. And once I've got the clip on, I'm going to just squeeze it shut. There we go. And this side will stay flexible, so that if I have a fat neck on a fig, I can kind of open it. And I'm going to close this side with a twisty tie, just from a bread package. So right here you can see I've already got one of these on the tree. And the idea is to keep this loose. You want it to be able to spin, because if you have it too tight, the fig will decapitate as it grows. You want to make sure these are already about ping pong ball size before you put these on here, and that will minimize the chance of it popping off. You're usually going to have a leaf node right next to your fig, so if you don't have enough space, you can pop off that leaf, kind of like I've done here. And then we're just going to put this around. Keep it relatively loose at the neck there. And then I'm just going to tie off with this twist tie. We don't need it too tight. And to make sure it's not too tight, we spin it. See, I've got a little crack there. This is loose enough to where it's not going to pull the fig off as it grows. That ought to do it. So I'm putting these all over basically the biggest figs that come out first. And we'll give it couple of months and then we'll see how this goes. If this is enough to deter the birds and squirrels. It seemed to work pretty good last year, so I'm looking forward to seeing how these hold up, and they should be reusable now that they're in TPU. If you're like me, I have a huge greenbelt behind my house. It's looking beautiful right now, actually. Look at all those flowers. But with this kind of backyard, I have never-ending birds, squirrels, mice, and they go after my figs. So the cage helps deter some of that and gives me more figs at the end of the season. So once these ripen, we'll come back and take a look.